Good morning, everybody. Good morning. It is the 20th of August and it's 10 o'clock on Tuesday. So if it isn't 10 o'clock on Tuesday on the 20th of August, hello, you are watching on playback, but you are most welcome. What we're going to do, folks, as always, I'm going to give a minute or two for everybody to get into the show to see the deals. But before I do that, and then I will hit the deals really quickly, by the way. I know you want to see the deals really quickly. Before I do that, I have to introduce two people to the show. Yeah. As you can see on my left, we have Jess PSC. Jess, please say hello.
Hello, everyone. So, yeah, I'm Jess. You've probably seen me commenting, replying to you on Facebook recently. I work in the project team here at PFC, so we're the team responsible for sourcing all of the fantastic offers that you see on the forums, as well as this fantastic hosted cruise. So exciting.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome, Jess. Please, folks, please say hello in comments. Please welcome Jess in comments. Please ask us any questions. And very quickly, what you don't know is that behind the scenes, we have a producer who is putting this all together. I'm going to quickly bring him onto the stage just to say hello so you know who he is, because he will appear if I disappear. So, CJ, hi.
Hi, everyone. Yeah, I'm in the background there, just waiting to see everything's going okay. Lovely to meet you all.
Fantastic. So CJ will pop up if I disappear. I know a lot of you will be very, very happy if that happens. So please ask the questions. Jess, we got to hit them, yeah? We got to hit them with
Yeah.
that deal. So first of all, folks, it is the Northern Lights, our first ever Hurtigruten hosted cruise. And I can announce right now that Lizzie is going to be the host. The lovely Lizzie will be hosting this incredible cruise. And this is the date. If you don't know the date is the 12th of November, 2025, 11 nights on board the MS Kong Harold, which is named after the current King of Norway. So, Jess, you are one of the people responsible for finding this incredible hosted cruise. Please talk us through this amazing itinerary.
Yeah, thanks, Pete. So you're gonna have to bear with me with my pronunciation of some of these ports. So you're going to fly UK to Bergen, and we'll go through the flights shortly. But Gatwick and Heathrow is what we're basing these on. Day 2 in Alesund, day 3 Trondheim, day 4 Bodo, day 5 Tromsø, which is where you can do that exciting husky expedition. Day 6 is Hongingsvag, day 7 in Kirkenes, day 8 Hammerfest, day 9 over to now. Pete, how do we pronounce that one?
Uh, I'm,
Via.
I have no idea. I'll give it a go. S- s- s-
Svo-
Volva, that
Yeah,
yes, Norway as a
yeah.
guess. Yeah.
We'll go with that one. Thank you. Day 10, Bronnensund. Day 11, Trondheim again. Day 12, back to Bodo. And then day 13, fly back from Bergen to the UK.
Now
So
there
it's
is the map.
action-packed itinerary.
It really is. And that shows you the incredible map, the incredible itinerary, the incredible amount of stops that you will do. Now, it's
Mhm.
all about the deal. It is all about the deal. Jess, you have helped organize this and get this deal. Please talk us through this. I think this is really good.
Yes, so the bit you've all been waiting for, here's the pricing. So we've got solo insides from 2295. Solo outsides, you get two portholes on these for 2395. Solo outside windows 2799. Now, these with Hurtigruten, there's a no tipping policy, as you can see below. There's also one thing worth mentioning, there's no entertainment, but Lizzie will be on board, so Lizzie will provide entertainment. We've got daily themed lectures as well as free Wi-Fi, because you know not lots of cruise lines these days charge so much money for Wi-Fi. And we're going to have regional flights available for a £99 supplement. They will be indirect. And as you can see, deposit from £580 to secure this fantastic expedition voyage.
It really is a one off. It gives you an idea of the porthole cabins, on board this wonderful ship. And also, they have a thing, don't they, Jess, where there's a Northern Lights promise. sell
Yes,
on the
we
North
do.
Coast. Talk us through the Northern Lights promise.
Yeah, so Hurtigruten have got a Northern Lights promise. So if you don't see if the captain doesn't see the Northern Lights on this 11-day sailing, then they will give you a free 6 or 7-day voyage to come back again. But how it works is the captain will like put a tannoy through. It could be in the middle of the night just to let you know Northern Lights, and then everyone can get up on deck and see them. So it's really cool.
And that's terms and conditions with that one. This
Yes.
is the number to call, Jess.
Yes, it is. It's 02920 619 961.
Or you can email passionforcruises@gmail.com. The team are there waiting now. This paints the picture. It really does. I'm going to go to the comments in a minute. So if you've got any comments, please put them. And before I go to the comments, I'm just going to show you a quick little video as well. Just look at this. I mean, as you said, we have amazing lectures on board. You've got the coastal experience on board. It's an expedition. It's expedition, Jess, isn't it? It really is an incredible once in a lifetime opportunity. And
Definitely.
the Huskies. Now, the excursions, Jess, you could book the excursions beforehand.
You can book in advance through us. And for example, the Husky excursion, which is one that I would absolutely love to do one day, that starts from around £285, just to give you a ballpark figure for that one. But that to me is a once in a lifetime kind of excursion for sure.
It really is. And the food is absolutely incredible.
Yes.
It really is incredible on there. Now, the portholes are obstructive view, but that's correct, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes, yeah, okay, just to go. So what I'm going to do, folks, if you've got any questions, please ask those questions. Please say hello. But this is kind of painting the picture. If you don't know anything about Hurtigruten, amazing company. This paints the picture. It's a 1-minute video. It looks amazing.
Don't visit Norway. Don't visit Bergen, Tromsø, or Lofoten. We built the foundation of the Norwegian coastline for you to live it, feel, taste, breathe Norway, dive into our history, and listen to untold stories, understand where we come from, and learn where we're heading. Care for the coast we sail on, as we have done for generations, and will continue to do for generations to come. Travel like us and become a part of who we are. So when our paths cross again, we'll greet each other like old friends. So don't just visit. Live the legend of Norway.
Wow, that makes me want to go.
I know. I think we should go, Pete.
That looks incredible, folks. Don't just see Norway, live Norway, and you really will. I think there's something like 34 ports of call and what they're doing as well. It's absolutely, absolutely incredible. So, folks, that's the number to call. This gives you an idea. It really is unique insight and knowledge about the Arctic sky and the greatest light show on Earth. Absolutely stunning. So, folks, we're now going to go to questions and comments. So if you've got any questions, please ask us questions. Please say hello. We will do our very, very best to do that. So we're going to go to the questions now. And first of all, morning, Eva. How are you? Irene, how you doing, Irene? Irene is looking after cruises for solos. Thank you so much, Irene, for all you do. We really appreciate it. Hello and welcome. We're going to get all the lovely hellos. Jess, your first hello.
Hi.
Absolutely, because Jess, you can speak to Jess. Hi, Pete and Jess. So please, if you've got any questions about this specific cruise, this is an opportunity to ask. Champagne and cruising. Hey, there we go. Champagne and cruising. And we got a great question from Champagne and Kristen. Hi, Rose. How are you? Are there flights from Dublin, Jess?
I don't believe so on this one. I'll get confirmation of that. No, there aren't no flights from Dublin on this one. So the regionals we have on offer will be Glasgow, Manchester, Birmingham, Leeds, Newcastle, Bristol, and Cardiff. And they'll all be indirect as well, just so you're aware.
So what Champagne and Cruising can do, they can obviously organise the flights to Heathrow or Gatwick and go from there.
They can.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can definitely do that.
It's
and all flight
doable.
times will be confirmed nearer to the date of departure.
Yeah.
They'll be confirmed around 10 to 11 months in advance.
Yeah, it's doable. On something like this, you go the extra mile without a doubt. It's once, I can't tell you how proud and how happy we are to get this. Carol says, hi, folks. Morning, everyone, from Pam. How you doing, Pam? What is the date and itinerary? There's the itinerary. You can see the itinerary right on the screen. And the date is the 12th of November, 2025, Sandra. So you popped in a little bit later. So that what you'll see is a video on the right-hand side where just keep playing and it will show you all the dates, all the times, everything. Yeah, exactly the same, Rose. For all those who missed the first few minutes, the video is also playing and it's going to have all that information on there. And Janet as well. What are the dates? The 12th of November, 2025. But keep looking on the right-hand side. It's going to have that. Helen, you're so right. Grab it, folks. You know me. When I say grab it, there's always a reason. That's one to grab. The team are waiting right now. Drinks packages. Great question, Anne-Maria. Jess.
Yeah, so honestly, the best advice we can give with Hurtigruten is pay as you go. There's no drinks included in the cost of the holiday. But to give you a little bit of an idea, a bottle of beer typically £7.50, a draft beer around about £10.50, bottle of wine approximately £48 with a glass at £10.50. They do have wine packages and drinks packages that you can purchase when you get on board, but the advice from the cruise line is to pay as you go.
Yeah, it's really good advice. The good thing is that you've got things included. The tips are already included. You kind of got that towards the cruise in many ways, and you've got the Wi-Fi included. So you've got two big expenses that you normally have to pay included, which I would, in my mind, would go, that's towards my drinks, without a doubt. So, yeah, so the drinks packages, I mean, it doesn't include the drinks. Obviously, it includes your teas, your coffees, those kind of things as well. Alan says, do flights go from Birmingham or East Midlands?
Yes, we've got Birmingham on that one.
There we go. Alison,
Yep.
the team are waiting. Team are waiting. The water and land is so clean. Oh, it just looks, I mean, Jess, that just looks incredible. Look at the Huskies there. Look at that. I mean, it's just absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
Debbie says, morning.
Morning, Day. It's what I would call a once-in-a-lifetime expedition.
Yeah. I love it. Maureen's in Solano in Italy. Good morning. If you want to, you might want to maybe email passionforcruises@gmail.com and they'll get back in touch with you, Maureen. Or if you've got phone calls, you can give the team a call. Hey, Mike. Good to see you, Mike. Mike, this is a good one, my friend. This is a good one. I've cruised many times with Mike. He used to be the vice president of the Bartenders Association. There's no one better than to sit and have a cocktail with because he knows what should be in that cocktail. Stu did this in 2019. It's great. Tempted to do it again. I mean, Jess, as I said, you're one of the wonderful people with Steve, play with Luke, that's helping to get these amazing deals. When you showed this deal to me, I couldn't believe it. I mean, how did you do it? It's once in a lifetime, isn't it?
It is, yeah. So I can't take all the credit for it. The team have worked really hard to get this together. Like you've said, Pete, it's our first ever Hurtigruten hosted cruise. So fingers crossed we'll get many more. But I think this is fantastic.
Yeah. So Sue, the drinks package, your best paying as you go. There are drinks packages. The best paying as you go, that's our advice. That's our advice. I'd always say, watch out for Black Friday. Black Friday, by the way. Sometimes some of these cruise lines have these amazing opportunities come up on Black Friday. I'm not saying that Hurtigruten will, but sometimes they do.
Very
And
true.
morning, that trip covers my birthday. I've done the trip before on the same ship. Megan, what an
Wow.
amazing birth. Look at that. Can you imagine yourself there? What an amazing birthday treat that would be. Let us know, Megan, if you go with it. Love to know. Can you take your own drinks on board? It's a great question, Rose. We have the wonderful Luke in the green room, by the way, who's there to answer questions that we haven't got a clue about. So good luck, Lou. Guests are reminded that only beverages sold on or provided in restaurant, bars, cabins, and suites can be consumed on board. Any alcoholic beverages purchased in the ports of call will be confiscated in the gangway and need to be stored. The usual thing. I've had my drinks taken away as well when I bought them on board, but they will give them back to you when you leave. So that's the answer to that question. Where am I? And we have Alison says, hi, Alison. I want to go swimming in that water. Wow.
Very.
I'm on my Italian grand tour from Scotland. Sounds amazing. Is this tempting you? Tempt me. Luggage allowance. Great question, Sue.
Oh,
Jess?
I would imagine it's between 20 and 23 kilos. I'm hoping Luke can confirm. Yeah, approximately 23 kilos on that one. Check luggage allowance.
Yeah. They're normally quite generous on these, aren't they? Because you will
Yeah.
need to dress for obviously the fact that, you know, for the weather and where you're going to go. So you will need something like that. That's a very, very good question. They're normally very good. Kind of wish I hadn't bought the one on the Northern Lights now on another line. This would have been my birthday as well. We never know when we're going to get anything. I'm going to the Northern Lights for the first time with Ambassador in 6 weeks. I can't wait, to be honest with you. It's a good deal. It definitely is a good deal. And this is an amazing, amazing cruise. And Sue says, thank you. Thank you. Fantastic. So I think we got everything there. Yeah. Just to remind you, just to go through again, that Lizzie is hosting this. Lizzie is going to be the host in case you missed it at the beginning. The wonderful Lizzie. You've seen her. She would be here, but she's in Japan having an amazing cruise. It looks absolutely unbelievable. So Lizzie is going to be our wonderful host. Folks, please give the team a call. That is the telephone number, 029 2061 9961. You can email passionforcruises@gmail.com. If you don't know what hosted cruises are like, we adapt for everything. This would be a slightly different because obviously, you know, it's expedition cruise, entertainment, but that gives you the idea. And with a hosted cruise, you dip in and you dip out whenever you want to. You don't have to be involved if you don't want to. Opening hours, we're open to 7 o'clock tonight, folks. The team will be there for 7 o'clock tonight. I'm not sure the weekends. I'm not sure it will still be available the weekends.
No, I feel this good. I'm expecting it to go really quickly.
Doubling can be done, is the
Yes.
question. Breaking news, doubling can be done. Thank you, Luke, who's in the green room in the background looking after us. Jess, thank you so much for introducing you to our wonderful members. This is a wonderful cruise. Well done. Congratulations on getting our first ever Hurtigruten hosted cruise. And it's lovely to meet you. And Jess, a little birdie told me that you also are a TikToker. Is that correct?
Oh, yeah, I am. So I do my own TikToks, but they range from lots of different things: holidays, cruise tips, fashion advice, anything you can think of. It's a bit of a jack of all trades, to be honest.
So how do we find you on TikTok, Jess?
Yeah, I'm Jessica Thomas X.
Jessica Thomas X.
X.
Yeah.
X.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. The wonderful Jess is actually on TikTok as well. So, folks, give the game a call. They're waiting for you now. This, I think, you all agree, is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It's a great deal with Hurtigruten. It's going to be an unbelievable. I cannot wait to watch all the amazing photos that get posted. And of course, it's a hosted cruise. There will be hosted events on board. There will be the photo competition. And I think this could be one of the best photo competitions we've ever done, where you'll win a voucher. Whoever wins the photo competition will win a voucher for another cruise, which is an amazing deal. So members, everybody watching, thank you so much for tuning in live. Those who are watching on playback, thank you for still being here. We really appreciate it. Thanks to Luke, who's been in the background helping, answering all the questions. Thanks to CJ, who you've met, who's obviously helped get this whole thing set up. And thanks to Jess for making your first appearance. You will see Jess a lot more, I promise you. Thanks, folks.
Thanks, Pete.
I can't wait to hear more. So, Jess, I'm guessing the phone should be red hot this morning.
Yeah, definitely. I think we've had a few inquiries coming in already. So
Yeah. Get
Yeah.
calling. Get
Get
calling,
calling.
folks. Okay, thanks, folks. Thanks for watching. Till next time, we'll see you soon. Bye.